Good morning, good day, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Welcome back, my fine friends there on the internet. You got stuff happening here. Look at this. Big lineup down at the lake, down at Sprout Lake. Parking lot is full behind me. And today's a big day because they're having a Mars bomber send-off. If you've seen my previous video, I talked about the World War II bomber that's converted to a firefighting plane, and this is its send-off. I don't know if they're running it today or not. I was hoping. They said you can get up close and get pictures of it and stuff like that, so we at least cover that. Tentative schedule for send-off was August 10th. What is that, 2 weeks from now? I'd like to make that one, but yeah, everything is up in the air. I also want to go back to Vancouver, so anyways, this is quite a busy event. Definitely some parking left, but for people who didn't take a bike like me. So let's go check things out. Actually, I might go down to the water first. Okay, they said one more vehicle, that's it, and then they're gonna block it off. Anyhow, I missed my calling because I was told last night if you volunteer, they'll give you a tour with the bomber and the people involved with the maintenance of the bomber. They'll show you how they do pre-startups and all of that good stuff. So dang, now I wish I would have done that, because you would have got more up close and personal walkthrough and all of that. Dang nabbit. So they got a really good turnout here. Mixed crowd, mostly older. They have bands playing in between talks and discussions of this and stuff like that. Shaded part for seniors, so pretty cool. It's about 10:50 now, and they are going to open this up to look or come view the bomber at 11. So about 10 minutes from now. Okay, well, we do have the gates open, but check this out. Wow. It's very popular to view. Because it's not always accessible and they don't always open it, so that's the reasoning. Now, without a doubt, number one most popular is the merchandise. The lineups actually went down right now. It was right out to the gate, but it is.
Alright, here we go. We got a little stray cat for you.
So it seems they set up this very high-tech flight simulator. That means you get to try out what it's like to actually fly a Mars water boat, which was actually built to move people and equipment around for World War II. Yeah, this guy here has got it figured out. He's doing pretty well. But you know what? I'm not too interested in this. We want to go check out the actual bomber. Holy. Yeah, that's pretty big. Oh, wow. Huh, Naval Air Transporter. Now, my understanding is they repainted this, the original colors of when it went to aviation naval service. Naval Air Transport. Need to get up higher. Oh, they won't let you up there. I think it was red and white before, like the rest of them. I'm not sure. Don't give me 100% on that. Now, I was told they were letting people in 10 at a time-ish. So, oh, look at the ring. The wing goes right to the end of the tanker. It's like 1/4 of the way, this tanker. Fire support vehicle.
It's probably in the water.
Oh, nice job on the paint. I almost applied for a job here to paint planes, but I changed plan. So what y'all are looking at here is 4 engines with 10,000 horsepower set on top of a 200-foot wingspan. Unbelievably. So that is exactly the story. Like I said, this thing was red and white and then painted back to its original build colors when it was used in the war. Now this guy hasn't run in 18 years, they said, so it will be running again, and it will be flowing to California because they purchased it. Somebody purchased it down there, or it could be, yeah, somewhere. They said it's going to California, but I thought it was like Arizona. It was sold to a museum. I'm not positive on that. Chuck, if you find the information, throw it up right here. Now, what is really interesting is how they service the engines. They have this on a lift and just lift it up, and I guess you'd put all your tools and everything in there, service the engine, repair the engine, and that's, I was told that that's the reason why they can't fly these anymore. It's just too expensive to maintain, too difficult, it's hard to find parts. Parts are expensive for these, all of that. Newer technology and stuff is just so much cheaper and so much quicker to do. And that's a cool old truck too. That looks like almost one of our old tractors. That guy right there in the back. Our old versatile tractor line. It's funny, this guy looks like a toy in comparison. So he's that little dot. And then you go back here and this thing's half of it takes up my whole screen. So that's funny. Well, how about that? This little plane was built in 1942, the same year that the Mars water bombers were started to. But my understanding is he was used more as a patrol boat during the World War II, patrolling, you know. And the celebrity of the day is out there in the water, floating around. All the touring boats are out. Everybody's touring around it. One of my friends said they're going to go paddleboard under it and around it this coming week. It's funny. But rumor is they might start this up today. I don't know. And there is guys out there on the roof, and the side doors open. Somebody in it. Filming crew from the Aviation Museum is here. So this is a view of the bomber base on around the bend, so to speak. And that's what it looks like from here under the mountains. So now this is the popular view that people who lived in Port Alberni and specifically Sprout Lake get every summer for the past 60 years. Well, not all the time, because obviously it was out on missions and whatever, but they won't get this anymore. So a lot of people who are reminiscing and with old memories and that, they're taking advantage of this time with the bomber before it leaves. And of course you got all the paddle boarders going out there to go paddle around underneath the plane and its wings. Including all the boaters, power boaters, they're going to do the same thing. It's quite a celebrity status this boat plane gets here. It's just huge news at this time here. So there we go, my friends. That ends today's video of the world's largest boat plane that was built for World War II. Are we going to see this thing fly? Damn straight we are, because that will be the next water bomber boat video after a train video. That might be next. Steam train? Not this time. We got the other train. So cheers, my friends. Stay awesome until next video, and cheers, my friends. Chuck out.